This is the face of heart disease you don't often see. Benji Dumas isn't even a year old, but he's already a veteran of open heart surgery.
Wow, so precious. Benji was born with a hole in his heart that left him struggling to breathe. But fortunately, he had his parents and a young heart surgeon on his side. The Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin looks at what it took to heal baby Benji.
Is it hot?
Phoebe Harrington and her husband Benjamin Dumas remember how lucky they felt when Benji, their second child, was born in late November of 2015. He was perfect, beautiful. But there was one small thing.
To me, he breathed fast, and that was actually something I noticed right away. And I asked all the nurses, like, is he breathing fast? Is this normal? And they said it was periodic breathing, which is babies breathe fast, and then they breathe slow, and then fast.
Then the day they were being discharged from the hospital, a nurse heard a murmur in Benji's heart, which is also typically not a big deal.
It's just a noise created when you have turbulence of blood flow.
We went to the pediatrician, and the murmur was kind of significant. It wasn't dying down.
Benji was sent for more tests, and the family eventually came to see Children's Healthcare of Atlanta cardiothoracic surgeon Dr. Subhadra Shashidharan at the Sibley Heart Center. The news was not good.
Benji had a very large ventricular septal defect. To put it in simple terms, that's a hole between the bottom chamber of his heart. It was large. That was why he was having a lot of blood flow going through his lungs, and his lungs were getting flooded.
The Sibley Heart Center team hoped to treat Benji's symptoms and delay his surgery until he was 6 months old and stronger. But he wasn't eating, and he wasn't growing, and he was showing signs of heart failure.
And he was breathing extremely fast, over 100 times per minute, which is just, it was like he was running a marathon.
So when Benji was barely 3 months old, weighing just 9 pounds, Dr. Shashidharan had no choice but to operate on his heart. It was the size of a small strawberry.
Obviously, it's open heart surgery, big incision. We have to stop their heart and lungs to work on the heart and lung.
The hole was bigger than expected, but Dr. Shashidharan was able to patch it using a small piece of tissue taken from the lining of Benji's heart. And within a couple of days, Phoebe says her baby was smiling.
What I really noticed was his breathing. It went way down, like almost immediately.
Now, months later,
it's like he's done a 180 in his coloring, and he's just thriving like any baby should.
And the family recently sent Dr. Shashidharan a thank you note with photos of her holding Benji, this baby whose tiny heart she helped heal.
Saved his life. She saved his life. With her little hands, she went and mended his heart.
Well, the Atlanta Heart Walk is tomorrow morning at Centennial Olympic Park. The opening ceremony starts at 8 a.m. Now, I'll be there along with lots of members of the Fox 5 family. We hope to see you as well. For more information, you can click on the viewer information story on the Fox 5 Atlanta app.